Hey everyone, happy Easter. I'm Pastor Ryan.
And I'm Pastor Lillian.
And we are so pumped for what's about to happen. Before we start, there's one thing that you need to know, and that is that Easter Jam is for everybody.
Right, so whether you're a teenager or a college student, this is for you. Younger kids, get ready because we're about to have some fun, and we need you to lead the way. So parents, buckle up because this is an Easter like you've never seen it before.
There's only one way to not have fun, and that's if you don't participate. So do us a favor, look around. Is anyone missing? Go get them now because Easter Jam is starting in 3, 2, 1.
Easter, a time for fake grass, plastic eggs, these things, chocolate bunnies, and people dressed as bunnies. And then there are the weird parts of Easter, like fake grass, plastic eggs, these things, chocolate bunnies, and people dressed as bunnies, which is interesting. But what does all this stuff have to do with Easter? And if this holiday is about more than candy and wearing uncomfortable clothes to church and lunch with your relatives, what makes Easter happy?
Okay, hear me out. There's only two kinds of people in this world. People who love these things and people like me who just don't get it. I mean, how can you eat something so cute and grainy?
Well, let's ask the families. Families, if you love eating these things, give me a thumbs up. If you don't love eating these things, give me a thumbs down. I get it. There's a lot of opinions out there, but one thing that I can guarantee you is that during this game, you're going to have a lot of fun.
That's right. We are now going to join the Munoz household with Pastor Nahum and Pastor Kayla for a friendly competition of peep jousting.
Hey guys, we're the Munoz family. Hi. And your family is going to face off in the greatest peeps jousting competition of all time.
Yay!
Yay!
So look, we're gonna tell you guys how it works. First, you need to get two teams. So let's go, team Judah. What team do you want to call it? Mario team, and what team do you want to be?
PJ Masks.
PJ Masks team. So we got Mario team, PJ Masks team. Excellent. Next thing is you need to name your peep. So what do you want to name it? Like Sir Sprinkles, or
what do you want to name yours?
what do you want to call your peep?
PJ's Happy.
PJ Peep. PJ Peep. There we go. So we got Lord Sprinkles and PJ Peep, and we're going to face off. Now, the next thing you need to do, we didn't have toothpicks in the house. You can use toothpicks, but I had these little stirring sticks, and we just used scissors. They were thin enough where you can cut them, and you want to make them sharp on both ends. And what we're going to do is we're going to give your peep, and by the way, you can decorate your peep with your family however you want. If you want to put a mustache on him, you want to draw a hat on him, you just want to put a little design, you can do that. So we'll do that later. But you're going to grab your toothpick or your little stick that you get, and you're going to give it a lightsaber. It's going to look like this. Give it a lightsaber or a sword or whatever you want to call it. But this is your jousting stick for your peep. You got it? The next part is we're going to put this peep against that peep in the microwave on a paper plate preferably, and there's no social distance needed. You're going to get your peeps together, facing each other off, and let's stick this one in real quick. Boom. They're going to be facing each other off like this, and guess what? You're going to set the microwave. Are you guys ready? Team Mario, Team PJ Masks. You're going to set the microwave to 40 seconds. Now, I would recommend as you set the microwave, you're not going to leave it there for that long because guess what? They're going to melt. But the first peep that we're going to stop it every 5 seconds. The first peep that the jousting stick, lightsaber, sword touches the other peep is the winner. You guys got it? So in just a little bit, we're going to try this out. And we want you to try it out. Don't forget to take pictures with your family. These are wonderful moments. I know we can't have necessarily technically the Easter egg hunt that we do at church, but guess what? We got family at home. We can do all types of fun stuff. So try this out. We'll show you what we did in just a little bit. Okay, we are ready for our peep jousting challenge. Right now we have Team Mario on the right? Team Mario. Look at that. Team Mario, and then Team PJ Mask over here. Way to go, Zion and Judah, for painting. That one looks like it has blood on it. It's not blood, it's paint. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, we're gonna put them on a paper plate. The first one to hit the peep as they melt in the microwave is the winner. You guys ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, awesome. Let's put it in. We're gonna put in for 40 seconds or 30 seconds. We're gonna stop every 5 seconds. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
All right, let's stop. Okay, you see, they're still good. All right, let's keep going. Look at the peeps.
Peeps.
All right, let's put it out. Oh, here we go. The winner is not yet.
Zion's gonna
One more.
And whooping me.
And the winner is Team Mario.
Yay!
Look at that, Team Mario. And PJ Mask.
Yes,
But there
we're
you
all
go.
winners.
You guys want to see how they get melted all the way?
Yeah.
Let's melt them all the way. Here we go.
PJ Masks.
Melt, 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 melt. Okay, here we go. We're gonna open it up in just about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see.
Oh my
We got a little chunky. All right, guys, that's our Peep Challenge. We hope you guys have a blast doing it at home. Have fun and have multiple challenges. Thanks for watching.
How'd it go? Who won? We want some pictures. Be sure to post them using the hashtag VFA Easter Online.
You know, Pastor Ryan, I have to admit, that was pretty fun. The only thing is, this kind of happened. Did this happen to any of you? Rest in peepses. Did you see what I did there? Rest in peepses. You guys get it?
Are you guys ready for another game?
I'm ready.
For this game, you're going to need socks.
Lots and lots of socks.
It doesn't matter, clean or dirty, as long as they have a match, and get a laundry basket ready. While you grab these items, we're going to join Pastor David and the Ramirez house and check out this game.
Thanks, Ryan and Lillian. Welcome to my crib. Do you have your basket and socks ready? Great. Now we need 2 players to play, and we need 2 people to be your scorekeepers. To begin, you're going to dump your pile of socks on one side of the room, and then put your laundry basket on the other. When I say go, You're gonna grab a sock and then find its matching sock through the pile. When you do, you're gonna put them together, roll them into a ball or an Easter egg, and then you're gonna toss them across the room into your laundry basket or your Easter basket. At the end of the timer, player with the most socks in their laundry basket or eggs in their Easter basket wins. Now, if you don't have somebody to keep track of your own points, then you're gonna have to keep up on your own, which means that parents, all of us are on the honor system, and I am looking at you. So if you need to pause, make sure that everything and everyone is in position. You ready? We're gonna put a timer on the screen, and this Easter egg throwdown begins in 3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome back. Who won?
Wow, that was wild. Whoever won wins socks. Just kidding. Adults, make sure that you have a special treat for the winner. Maybe even one of these.
Or not.
Or not.
Either way, we hope you're having fun today. Today we can celebrate because tomorrow is Easter. And if you don't know the Easter story, that's okay.
Yes, today we're going to talk about what makes tomorrow more special than any other day. But before we do that, we know you have a lot of peeps that you would love to wish a happy Easter to.
We have a few challenges. Pick one of the challenges on the screen and we'll give you a couple minutes to wish your peeps a happy Easter. Messages from family members wishing me a happy Easter. Thanks, fam. We have some family that would love to wish you a happy Easter. Let's take a look at this.
Happy Easter, everyone.
From us to you.
Happy Resurrection Day.
Happy Easter, everybody. This is the Christian's holiday. He is risen.
He is risen indeed.
Hi, this is Pastor Candace, and I would just like to wish you and your family a very happy Easter.
Happy Easter! Happy Easter, family. We love you.
Happy Easter!
Happy Easter from our family to yours.
Even though we're celebrating Easter differently this year than ever before, Easter is still happy. And no, not because of peep wars, Easter baskets, or chocolate bunnies, but because of what happened thousands of years ago on the very first Easter.
Easter is the most powerful story, but yet so simple. So simple, it can be told with laundry.
In the beginning, God created everything. He formed people in His very own image. But then, we turned away from God. Sin entered the world, like a dark stain. Still, God loved us so deeply that He made a plan to rescue us. At just the right moment, God sent His very own Son, Jesus, to live among us. Jesus healed hearts, and minds, and bodies. Thousands gathered to hear Him teach. Instead of giving lots of new rules, Jesus turned things upside down by making it simple. Love God, love others. After 3 years of traveling and teaching, Jesus and His disciples entered Jerusalem to celebrate the Passover feast. Huge crowds gathered to welcome Him. But while the crowds cheered for Jesus, the religious leaders made plans to arrest Him. He was turning their world upside down, and they wanted Him gone. As Jesus celebrated the Passover meal with His friends, He told them that He would be leaving, but would return. His friends didn't understand. That night, one of Jesus' followers, Judas, led soldiers to arrest Him. The religious leaders gave Jesus a fake trial and then sent Him to Pilate, the Roman governor, who could have Him killed. Pilate found Jesus had broken no law and tried to release Him. But a mob called for Jesus to be killed. Pilate gave in and handed Jesus over to the Roman soldiers. Jesus was forced to carry the heavy beams of His own wooden cross. On a hill called Golgotha, the soldiers nailed Jesus' hands and feet to the rough wood. The soldiers and people who passed by laughed and mocked Him. But from the cross, Jesus asked God to forgive them. Finally, Jesus called out, "It is finished." Then He died. The earth shook. Rocks split open. Even the soldiers cried, "Surely He was the Son of God." One of Jesus' followers took His body and placed it in a tomb cut from the rock. A huge stone blocked the entrance. Jesus' friends were devastated. They had believed that Jesus was the one God promised, the one who would rescue them, but now He was gone. Their whole world had turned upside down. Jesus' friends stayed hidden in fear for 3 days. But early Sunday morning, Mary Magdalene, a close friend of Jesus, hurried to the tomb. She planned to anoint Jesus' body with special spices. As Mary neared the tomb, she saw the stone had been rolled away. The tomb was empty. Mary turned to see a man standing near. She didn't recognize him until he said, "Mary." It was Jesus, alive. Jesus told her, "Do not hold on to me. I have not yet ascended to the Father. Instead, go to those who believe in me." Jesus, God's Son, became like us to lay down His life. Through God's power, He defeated death for all of us, and sin was washed away. One day, He's promised to return, so we can live with Him forever.
Wow, I hear that story every Easter, and it always amazes me.
Right? I mean, God sent Jesus into the world to remind us that He is greater than anything that could go wrong. The simple fact that Jesus came back to life is proof that I can face anything bad that can happen. I like to look at it like this. I can because Jesus is alive.
Yes, I can love because Jesus is alive. I can be brave because Jesus is alive. I can have hope because Jesus is alive.
Here's an idea. Discuss this with your family. How can you fill in the blank? I can because Jesus is alive. Take a couple minutes to discuss this. We'll see you back here.
God loves us, and He gave His only Son. He is awesome, Jesus. Nothing can stop Him, He's too strong. Yeah, we're singing, Jesus is alive, He's alive, oh yeah. Everybody celebrate. Jesus is alive, He's alive, oh yeah. He can do anything because He's bigger, because He's stronger, because He's greater than anything ever. Because He's bigger, because He's stronger, because He's greater than anything ever. God loves us, so He gave His only Son. He is awesome, Jesus. Nothing can stop Him, He's too strong. Now we're singing, Jesus is alive, He's alive, oh yeah. Everybody celebrate. Jesus is alive, He's alive, oh yeah. He can do anything because He's bigger, because He's stronger, because He's greater than anything ever. Because He's bigger, because He's stronger, because He's greater than anything ever. So spin around and sing it, dance around and shout it. Jesus is alive, Jesus is alive. So spin around and sing it, dance around and shout it. Jesus is alive, Jesus is alive, Jesus is alive.
Awesome. I love conversations like that. Remembering what God did in the past helps me to trust Him with what's going on in my life right now. And I hope it does the same for you. Our hope for your family this weekend is that you would take time making treasured memories together.
Our final challenge is to do just that, to create a family memory. Here's what we want you to do. Go outside and take a family photo. Now you can do that today or tomorrow in your PJs or in your best dress. With funny faces or funny filters, whatever it is, post that family photo using the hashtag VFAEasterOnline.
Maybe now, more than ever, when we need to remember God's faithfulness in sending Jesus, because He is the reason for our happiness.
The greatest day in history. Death is bleeding, you have rescued me. Sing it out, Jesus is alive. The empty cross, the empty grave, life eternal, you have won the day. Shout it out, Jesus is alive. He's alive. Oh, happy day, happy day. You wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, happy day. I'll never be the same. yours. Jesus, you are mine. In this joy, perfect peace, earthly pain finally will cease. Celebrate, Jesus is alive.